For the past couple of years, the one headline that has overtaken every breaking news bulletin across the world is the ongoing war between Ukraine and Russia. This unprecedented event of the 21st century has raised an existential question in all our minds: whether a conflict between these two prosperous nations could trigger a third world war. However, this isn't the first time such alarms have been raised. There was one more instance when people worldwide were forced to anticipate a potential third world war. Also known as the tensest conflict in the history of modern geopolitics, the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962 pushed the world to the brink as the two reigning global superpowers, the Soviet Union and the United States of America, faced off for 13 nerve-wracking days, while the rest of the world waited for the situation to cool down in sheer horror and with bated breath. Those 13 days had set the two most powerful nations and their leaders on the warpath, which, if not controlled, was sure to consume the world in its destructive wake. But what were the reasons behind the Cuban Missile Crisis? What roles did the then leaders of the two nations involved, John F. Kennedy, President of the United States, and Nikita Khrushchev, the president of what was then the Soviet Union, play through the situation? What were the consequences of this near-disastrous conflict? In this fascinating series, we will cover incidents that ultimately led to the Cuban Missile Crisis, while also exploring the historical equations and frictions in the race for global supremacy between the United States and the Soviet Union. Stay tuned to find out many fascinating facts as we unravel the secrets of the Cuban Missile Crisis